Hello, welcome back to our Morrowind playthrough. In our last video, we became the Nerevarine of the second Ashlander camp. So today we're finishing off the Zainab camp. We have to do another escort mission, so we need to head over to Zelda. There aren't too many boats that go there. We'd have to run to a nearby village to try and catch a boat. So I think it's almost faster just to run straight there from here. So we may just run over to Zelda, use our water walking ability, and just make our way there that way. Now, the Ashkan of the Zainab tribe has demanded a Telvanni highborn bride. We've been advised by the wise woman of the tribe that no Telvanni highborn will marry him, so we're going to use a little bit of deception, and we're basically going to use a slave to pose as a Telvanni bride, dress them up in some nice clothes, teach them how to act like a highborn Telvanni, and convince him that they're the real thing and to marry them. And then he'll name us the Nerevarine of the final Ashlander camp. That will kind of end our political campaign for power in Vardenfell, and we'll be on our way towards the end of the game. So all we really have is one escort mission between us and bigger and better things. So we're just going to try and get through it today and hope it goes smooth. Now the only problem with today's mission is, unlike our last escort mission, we're not bringing a mage with us somewhere. They're not going to have abilities like water walking and things like that. So we're going to have to be a lot more careful to keep them alive along this journey. Alright, we made it off the mainland to the water. So we got to go over a couple islands to get to Zelda. We only really went to Zelda briefly in our quest to become the Telvanni Hortator, so we haven't explored it that thoroughly. We're getting attacked by something. I just want to know what this tomb is. Mud crab was attacking us. A shock and a cliff racer. Apparently we have to kill all the wildlife to make our way to this island. Now we're not going to be able to take this path back along with our escort mission. Yeah, they're not going to be able to run over some of these hills, so we're going to have to kind of swim our way around some of the islands if the hills are too steep. We're also going to have to kill any enemies that come around because they're not really going to be able to defend themselves. Alright, but it looks like we've made our way to Zelda. So we must go to Seville Amayan, the slave mistress at the festival slave market in Zelda. Okay, so you need a slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. We need to Get exquisite skirt, exquisite shoes, and exquisite skirt for this person to pose as a highborn Telvanni bride. So it looks like we need to go to Telmora to find these clothes. Tell her we're looking for something special. Okay. I don't know if there's a boat that takes us there or not. We may have to walk over to Sadrith Mora and catch a boat from there to get up to Telmora. So I'm just gonna run across to the next island, catch a boat from there, and then make our way to Telmora to get clothes. These guys didn't even have anything worth fighting them over. Guarding a chest with only 25 gold in it. Oh, can't climb over that hill. Still a little too steep for us. Alright, we're almost at Sadrith Mora. We can catch our boat over to Telmora soon. Looks like we're in the right place anyway. Luckily, just happened to swim up on the side of the city that has the boats. Take us to Telmora. Now let's go find these
Eat quickly, Outlander, or
exquisite clothes so we can finish off this mission. Don't see this clothier anywhere. I almost wonder if they're inside the main tower.
No, I don't think so.
The classic problem of NPCs blocking the pathway we need to take. Okay, we got an apothecary. We have a smith. Someone random's house. Don't see a clothier. Where would this place be?
You talk too much, Outlander.
Yeah, I'm gonna try checking inside the main tower to see if the clothier is there. It's not this person. It doesn't really say the name of who we're looking for here. We might have to ask around and figure out who the clothier is. Elignan the clothier. Alright, so that's who we're looking for, but it doesn't really say where they are. We can fly up a level.
I'm sure this is important, but I really must go.
Alright, just threw down a save file in case anything crazy happens with us levitating around.
What we gotta do to get some attention around here?
We must have missed something.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
There has to be a random shop out here somewhere. Okay, Telmora seems to be contained within these mountains, so there doesn't seem to be anything on the outsides of them. But yet I just can't seem to find this clothier store.
Do you want something?
Yes, I want to know where the clothier is. This part of the mission is not meant to be difficult.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Have we been back here? We have a random person that has fallen in the water. Ah, this looks like a clothier. Perfect. Elignan. Okay, so we need exquisite shoes, exquisite shirt, and exquisite skirt. They're not cheap, but again, we have like 123,000 gold. So we just need to make our way back to Telerune now. So let's head out to the boats. It's too far to run. We need to catch a boat at least to Sadrith Mora if we can't get one to Telerune. Oh, we can go right to Telerune. Alright, let's go deliver these clothes and hopefully get things started. Yeah, I guess the boat was just on the other side of the island and you have to travel through this underground to get to half of the city we were in. Kinda remember that from our brief time here. Okay, so the clothes are perfect. Hold on to them until you've bought the slave, but I need more time to teach them the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. Go get a bottle of Telvanni bug musk perfume from the apothecary. Can get one in Telerune or Telmora. Go hurry. I'm not going back to Telmora if there's one here. Okay, it's not far. It's just around the corner. I really don't know why you'd go all the way back to Telmora to do what we could do right here. Why is this door not opening for us? I guess we were just too close or something. We would like to purchase one Telvanni bug musk, wherever that is. I don't see it. No, I don't think it's over there. We have to ask him for it. There's no real, like, quest prompt, so I think we just have to buy it. But I didn't see it in his potions, unless we missed it. Ah, there it is. We'll take it. Now back to our fake Telvanni bride. I think we just have to run around this giant mushroom and we're there. Alright, I might save before we do this, just in case anything happens. There we go, we have a save file set up in case something goes wrong with this escort mission. Because again, they don't have water walking abilities, they're gonna have to swim. We're gonna have to try and defend them from slaughterfish and any raiders we encounter. Okay, so we have them all dressed up properly. Now we just have to manage to get from here all the way up to the Zainab Ashlander camp. And then we'll be done the Nerevarine part of this quest line. Can't wait for tons of "Hey, wait for me." The swimming part of this is going to be the annoying part. Once we're out of the water, we're fine. It's just making sure that she doesn't get eaten by any slaughter fish. This way? Yes, this way. I hear battle music. Yup. Oh, she's getting attacked this time. Luckily, we have our heal companion spell if we need to use it. I would just use water walking to get through this, but she would continue swimming. And then all the slaughter fish would attack her instead of us, so this seems like the safest way to go. Just kind of stopping every so often to make sure she's keeping up with us. And not being attacked, because she'll die pretty quickly if we don't watch her. I think we'll fail the whole quest line if she dies. I don't think there's a workaround for this particular quest. Some of the other quests in the game, if you fail in a certain way, there's other ways you can still complete the quest, but I don't think this is one of them. Alright, as long as the slaughterfish keep attacking us and not her, we'll be okay. Just means we gotta stick somewhat close to her. It'd be much easier to travel over the land, but I don't think she can run up any of these real big hills. Alright, we're almost near the land. We just have one more small swimming section to go. And then we'll be in good shape. Oh, something's attacking us. Where is it? Alright, we just need to swim across this small section over to the mainland, and then we're good. Defending her on land is so much easier. on, we didn't come this far to fail. I hope one day the makers of these video games realize how much people dislike escort missions. Hey, wait for me. Alright, just have to not lose her. We should probably heal her. I don't know if she's taken any damage, but can never be too careful, I guess. Alright, we're headed in the right direction. It always seems to be storming here in the Gracelands. Like we finally found somewhere that isn't swamp or burnt out mountain, and it's always storming here. Hey, wait for me. Okay, now that we're on land, we're making progress fast towards this camp. We can move a little bit faster. Oh, crap. Alright, we really need to heal her just to be safe. I swear, if she dies steps away from the camp, I will be angry. Okay, we gotta be almost there. Yep. Alright, where is this camp? Which should be practically right on top of it. Ah, here we go. We made it here and finished our last escort mission. Alright, here's your slave. I mean bride. He looks like he likes to smile. I think I'll be very happy. Well, I'm glad that worked out.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yes, Outlander. What may I do for you?
Yes, we've returned with your bride. Alright, so he's named us the Nerevarine of the Zainab tribe and protector of the people. He gives us a thong. What a weird camp. But we're done our Nerevarine quest line, so we now need to return to Milo. Or no, we need to return to the wise woman in the first camp, the Urshaluku camp, and kind of get her guidance as to where we should be going next. So we need to cast Recall. Now that we've finished the Nerevarine and Hortator quest, we've kind of gained our political power, and we need to just move on with the 6th trial. Trial number 5 and 4 are both over.
A warm
Nabani
welcome
Mesa,
to
that's her name. Okay. You've been named Nerevarine of all 4 tribes. And fulfilled the 5th trial of the 7 visions. Cool, so let's talk about the next one. Alright, I was blind, but Azura's star has guided me through my dreams. Vivek's high priest, Sarioni, has asked to see you when you are Hortator and Nerevarine. Go to him and demand to speak with the false god Vivek. Vivek tried to keep Kagernak's tools secret, but you will need these tools to stand before Dagoth Get the tools, and they're the keys to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trial. Alright, so it sounds like we're headed back to Vivek. So we're going to use an intervention scroll to get out of here. And then we'll take either the Silt Strider or the boat back to the city of Vivek. We are in Gnesis? I think there's a Silt Strider here. Somewhere in town. This should allow us to travel back to Vivek and go find the man himself that the city is named after. Shed some more light on what we need to do to defeat Dagoth and take down the 6th house.
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go?
We would like to go to the temple, please. Very back of the city towards Vivek's palace. Probably make our way over there, and then we'll have to cut things off because there's going to be a lot to take in the next video. Sure, we'll learn of the plans to recover Kagernak's tools, how we're going to defeat Dagoth and a lot of lore and reasoning behind why we're doing everything. So I'm sure the meeting with Vivek is going to be kind of a long one, so once we make our way to his palace, we'll probably have to split things up. I guess we've never really run through this entire city in the playthrough. We've always taken the boat to get around. City's just so massive and confusing, mostly because so much of it looks the same. If they had made all the buildings look different, it might be kind of a different story, but they went for kind of a strange aesthetic and made all the buildings look the same. Oh, that looks cool. Ministry of Truth floating in the air, the statues on the temple as we come up. Alright, so back here is Vivek's palace on top of the puzzle canal. Just kind of a whole labyrinth underneath of waterways. Now that we're here, we gotta figure out a way in, but I think we're gonna do that in the next video because it's lock level 100. So come back and see us in the next video as we meet with the god himself. As always, thanks for watching our playthrough.